that should be a lot louder now.
I told the guy that I sold the journey for you to. If you need anything else, let me know. If you don't got it, I'm sure you can get it.
Oh yeah, I'm working on a lot of hockey stuff. Hours. I picked up pre-sale stuff, a bunch of it, before it comes out at a cheaper price.
Ask me about your thing. You need it, you want it. If he don't got it, I'm sure I can get it. If he can get it, you know?
Alright. Just do something with that. Right on top of that box is fine. What's going on, guys? Dave Madsen, I'll hit you up with any pictures of hits. Any Philly hits. Welcome to Bowman 2020 release date. We're ready to do this. Stopped at Steel City in the morning, picked up the cases. They called me back and said they had my 4th case, so we might get another one. We might get another one posted after select tonight. We might. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how Pops is after sorting all these things. Got Pops in the house. He drove up for the special occasion. He's a Bowman fanatic. I even busted out my new bobblehead. It's not Harper either. Mike Trout. He's bringing the mojo with his bubble gum. Well, I'll give you a heads up on the page. If I do post it, it'll be later this afternoon, probably after the 3 breaks, depending on what time Brandon Phil selects. So, Mike Trout's in the house. Oh, I don't know why that's. There we go. All right, guys. Matt Flores has the Angels, Jonathan with the Astros, Jason with the Athletics, Chad with the Blue Jays, Joey with the Braves, Steven with the Brewers, Lynn with the Cardinals, Michael Youngs with the Cubs, Jason Upchurch with the Diamondbacks, Jonathan with the Dodgers, Nick with the Giants, Alan with the Indians, John with the Mariners, Brett with the Marlins, Daniel with the Mets, Michael with the Nationals, Adam with the Orioles, Brandon Eiler with the Padres, Dave Madsen with the Phillies, Matt with the Pirates, Pano with the Rangers, Nick with the Rays, Steven with the Red Sox, Danny with the Reds, Jason with the Rockies, Tim with the Royals, Stefan with the Tigers, Chris with the Twins, Nash with the White Sox, Brandon with the Yankees, and Benjamin with the paper base. So here we go, guys. 1 auto per box for this hobby break. 24 packs. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully we pull some monsters. As usual, we'll open the whole box, all the cards, and we'll go through them all. So it's different seeing Bowman with a white border. It is. This is box 1 Nash. You want to use that box over there for the base. We can put it in there and then we'll separate the base. That way we pull out the rookies and put them separately. Pops is a little rusty. We're going to see if he can keep up. He remembers all the team names.
Don't worry about that. I don't know the players.
Guys, after this break, we will go into the jumbo about a half an hour later. Just going to help Pops get everything sleeved up. We're going to have everything packaged and shipped out tomorrow. So your Bowman cards will be there probably Tuesday or Wednesday. We will make sure it's all out tomorrow morning. Going to try to bundle them up. Make sure that I send less packages if I can. We'll see. Alright guys, good luck, and here we go. Box number 1. Our Chrome cards. Christian Robinson, Glenn Allen Hill. Mackenzie Gore. Anthony Volpe. Brian Mountcastle. Desan Brown. Delvey Garcia, Daz Cameron. Luis Patino. They're not numbered. Mize and Vargas. There's Bobby Dalbec. These aren't numbered, but they are cool looking. Evan White. Cracked ice are not numbered either. Jordan. That's a pretty sweet card. Rookie of the Year favorites. Sixto Sanchez. Austin Beck. Jordan Yamamoto. Blue paper out of 150 going to the Marlins. Marlins are Brett. Brett, first one on the board. Rushman, Beer. Dylan Cease. Braylon Marquez, Brennan Davis. Heard he's pretty good. Helio Ramos. Josiah Gray, Riley Green. Hans Kraus. Ruben Cardenas. Cody Hose. Hunter Bishop and Glenn Allen Hill Jr. Casey Mize, Brian Mata, Luis Garcia, and our first autograph going to the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas out of 250. It's a nice, solid hit. Third baseman for the Dodgers, Jonathan Wolfram. Dodgers are pretty stacked in this. They got 5 players with autos, and all of them are position players. There's Andrew Vaughn. Nick Allen. Lewis Robert. CJ Abrams. Wilfred Studio. Gavin Lux. AJ Puck. O'Neal Cruz. There's Poussin. There's Apostle and Hernandez. Taylor Trammell. Xavier Edwards. Surprised he's in a Padre uni for this. He was traded to Tampa early in the offseason. So, Lewis Robert. Cracked ice, Dylan Cease out of 150. Going to the White Sox, Nash. Nice hit, Nash. Dylan Cease, 150. Bowman, 1990 Bowman card. George Valera. Eric Pardino. Alex Manoah, Luis Garcia. Taylor Trammell. Pache and Kraus. Pipeline for the Cardinals. There's Robert. Different Robert card. He has two. One is a prospect and one is a rookie, which is odd. Tony Gosselin. Alright guys, that is box number 1. For the amount of stopping, we might just go through all of them. Let's see how quick this goes this way. JJ Bleday, Matt Manning, Tarek Skubal, Nathan, what's going on, man? Grayson Rodriguez, Evan White out of 499. Evan White going to the Mariners. Mariners are John Marine. Jesus Sanchez. Alec Baum out of 75. Going to the Phillies, Dave Madsen. Canary yellow paper. Who? Blue Jays. Schmidt, and there's Poussin refractor. Or chrome card, should I say, not refractor. Andres Munoz. Tanner Houck and Sam Huff. Jordan Yamamoto. Owen Miller. Ulrich Bordrowski. Gunnar Henderson, Jordan Adams. Odd that they don't have cards in the same place for every pack. Let's see, there's the other Robert rookie card. Aaron Sval. Blake Rutherford, Jared Duran. What's up, Alan? Woo! There we go. Jason Dominguez. Ben Mogan on the board. See how many of these bad boys we can pull from a case. There you go, Ben. That's number 1. Groshans and Owen Miller cracked ice. Ronnie Mauricio, Alec Thomas, Gusset Varlin. What's up, Louie? What's up, Hunter? Yu Chang, Joey Bart, Miguel Amaya, Zach Collins, Riley Green, Joe Adell, and Kybert Ruiz. Tyler Trammell, John Diaz, Joe Adell, Josh Jung, Nolan Jones. What's up, Brian? What's up, Joey? Orioles, Blazovic, Brady McConnell. Sean Murphy. There we go. Chrome, Jason Dominguez. Going to the Yankees, Brendan. Nice hit, Brendan. Jesus Sanchez. Luis Patino. Leody Taveras, Oscar Gonzalez. Nate Pearson. Lodolo. Helio Ramos, Eric Pardino. What's up, Aaron? There's Robert. Jake Cave. Sejas and White. And they don't put much color in here, do they? Vidal Brujan. There's a good one. Bobby Witt. Nate Pearson. Bobby Witt. Bowman Chrome. Indians. Byron Laura. Will Wilson. Logan Gilbert. Sean Murphy. Zach Thompson. Bryson Stott. Jordan and Lux. What's up, Lynn? What's up, Chad? Joe Adell. Bobby Witt base. Marco Luciano. Joe Ryan. That gets sleeved. Tyler Freeman. Nick Bennett, Frugis Nova. Last pack have the auto in it? Yeah, maybe. Yep, it does. Lency Delgado, going to the White Sox. Going to Nash. Not the White Sox you want. What, another position player. That's nice. Shortstop, Lency Delgado. Nice hit, Nash. Turang and Lodolo. Brandon, what's going on, buddy? I don't know. I feel that way took a little longer than the other way, so we'll go back to doing it this way. Brandon has Select Baseball up, guys. Select Baseball looks really good this year. Looks similar to the football stuff, so, and basketball. A couple of teams left in that. If he fills that in a timely manner, we might do one more case of Bowman tonight. We'll see. I also have select cases to post as well, which we'll probably post those for Saturday to do on Sunday. Got all 30 things already.
Yeah. Just gave me the last two. You guys doing good.
Jay Holiday, what's going on, man? Alright, we're going to speed this up a little bit since Pops is here sorting. I don't need to sort them as much, so. Reese Hines, Eric Bardino, Ronald Acuna, Zach Brown, Oscar Gonzalez, Adbert Alize, Travis Swaggerty, Jesus Sanchez, Justin Dunn, JJ Bleday, Ethan Hankins, Reese Hines, Atomic, Pops is in the house. He drove up for this hangout for the weekend. Brennan McKay, India, Nolan Jones, Cabrian Hayes, Nick Allen, Nico Horner, Nick Madrigal, Studio, Ulrich Bojorski out of South Africa, Tristan Lutz, Isaac Paradis, Shane Baz, out there's Adley, Ronnie Mauricio, what's up, Lane? Nolan Gorman, and out of 125, Antonio Cabello going to the Yankees. Yankees are Brennan. Yankees prospects, even without Dominguez, is a very strong spot. Antonio Cabello out of 125. Joey Bart, Drew Mendoza, Damon Jones. Our autograph going to the Padres, Luis Patino. That's all kinds of craziness going on in that auto. Oh yeah, very little. Maybe 1 to 2, I think, per box.
Never mind.
Luis Patino going to the Padres, Brandon Eiler. Baz Hill, Jordan Lux, Josiah Gray, Cannon Smith, Brian Mountcastle. Ooh, there we go. Jason Dominguez. There's Poulsen. Hall, Cameron. Kyle Lewis. Luis Gill. Miguel Vargas. Christian Javier. Austin Beck. Nolan Jones. Jacob Amaya. Evan White. Max Muncy. Hidden Gem. Denneberg. Seth Beer. Brady Singer. Colton Welker. Brennan Davis. Luis Robert. Victor Mesa. Luis Robert. J-Rod. Riley Green. Hunter Green. Cody Hose. Astros. Tyler Freeman. Luis Garcia. Dalton Varsho. Logan Davison. Matthew Levator. Thanks, Anthony. I mean, the color's still number. I just think there's mass production of it whenever they do send it out. I don't know. I mean, they added in the there's the gold or the canary yellows, the shimmers, the green shimmers that are 125. The speckles are out of 299 in this. So and there's a lot of color. They just don't pack it all in one box. Plus, you gotta think how much they've made of Bowman Hobby and Bowman Jumbo. I mean, there's a lot of cards in these sleeves. Guys, I got confirmation today that other cases are shipping. So next week I'll have another 5. Actually, I'll have another 7. I should have another 9 coming. 2 of them are going to Lane. So Lane will have some breaks on Instagram. One of them is going to Brandon. I know he has a couple jumbos, so he's getting a hobby. And I'll have more here. So Miguel Vargas out of 250 is our best hit so far. The other 2 autos were Luis Patino and Lency Delgado. So Miguel Vargas isn't bad. He's a third baseman, a little bit of pop in his bat. I think he had 9 home runs last year. But he hit about 260, 270, so I think he's 19 or 20. Alright guys, here we go. Box number 4. Wander Franco, Franklin Perez, Matthew Levator, Aaron Ashby, Everson Pereira, Wander Franco, Pache, Dominguez, Kalinick and Rutledge. Bryce Wilson. Campusano, Grant Little. Singer, Marco Luciano, Atomic. Going to the Giants. Bo Bichette. Dunning, Casas. Holzer, Frugis Nova. What's up, Eric? What's up, Steven? Aristides Aquino. Estevan Florial, Joe Ryan. Isaac Paredes. Robert Bryson Stott. Michael Kopich, Joe Adele. Joey Cantillo out of $4.99. Interesting is most of the color so far has been paper. Padres are Brandon. Langley or Gilberts.
Let's just get this sleeve.
Yeah. Chisholm. There's a nice one. Out of 25. Delvey. Going to Brendan. Delvey Garcia out of 25. I don't think we'll see much action on the card, so we might as well throw that bad boy up there. Aristides Aquino. There's Bobby Witt base. Our next autograph. Boom! 41 of 50. Gold Shimmer Sam Huff. Rangers on the board. This guy can straight crush it. Sam Huff, Gold Shimmer. On to the Rangers. Pana with the hit. Nice hit, Pana. Sam Huff. It's a big boy. Tim Cate, John Diaz, Nolan Gorman, Dylan Carson, Kybert Ruiz, Miguel Amaya, Krylov Amaya, Jesus Luzardo, Shortridge, Varlin, Athletics, Anderson Duran, Morejon, Encarnacion de la Cruz, Jared Duran, Royce Lewis, Jordan Adams, Wander Franco, Alec Baum, Bajorski, Casey Mize, Baron Laura. It's a good one to have. First Bowman Chrome one of them. Sam Huff. What's up, Chad? What's up, Jake? What's up, Ryan? Mike Trout. Valamont. There's Poussin. Rollison, Scooble. Dustin May. Corey Mateo, Nicola Dolo. That was box 4, guys. So far, not too bad. Some pretty solid color. 3 out of the 4 autos have been hitters. We'll take that any day of the week. Guys, after this, about 20-25 minutes after this break ends, we will be going into break number 2, the jumbo, the first jumbo. After that, same thing, 20 to 25 minutes after, we'll do break 3. Brandon has a few spots left in select. I might post another case of select or another case of Bowman later today, so yeah, sleeve and top load it. The ones you're sleeve and top loading can just sit to the side until later. Oh. What's up, Sean? What's going on, George?
You can see that right there.
What?
You're just trying to have it in the right file there, that's all.
Guys, break 850 is the select break, so we are on pace to go over to 1,000 this year, hopefully. It's 150. Sean Pena, the rookie guy for them, he's not bad. Doesn't have much power, but he does play well defensively, and he can hit average. So, plus you have Jordan. I mean, Jordan has autos too. Bobby Dalbec, Bajorski, Pete Alonso, Sanchez, Huff, Yu Chang, Sejas, Pusin, Lazardo, Ramos, Scooble, Leotis Tavares, Zach Brown, Aaron Saval, Dominguez, Chrome, going to Brendan. What's up, Josh? What's up, Ron? Dominguez, Chrome, Lodolo. And our next hit, going to the Mets, Joe Jennard, first Bowman, first baseman. He'll probably be moved. I mean, not going to take Pete Alonso's spot. Mets are Daniel Freeman. Nice hit, Daniel. 4 of 5 boxes with hitters. That is good. Good odds. No Bichette yet. I mean, base Bichette. Pusin, Apostle, Pardino. Out of 25, Ronnie Mauricio. I think these cards look cool. Top 100 scouts. Also going to the Mets, Daniel Freeman, Ronnie Mauricio. 7 of 25, nice hit. Rogers, Edwards, Oscar Gonzalez, Joe Adell, Christian Robinson, Jesus Sanchez, Sean Murphy, Volpe, McConnell. Pirates, Delvey Garcia, Nolan Jones, Julio Rodriguez, Casey Mize, Jordan Adams. Hunter Bishop, Ryan Mountcastle, Yamamoto, Rushman, Mata, Daz Cameron, Andres Munoz, Jeremy Pena, Miguel Vargas, Andrew Vaughn. Austin Beck. CJ Abrams, and out of 150, Ronaldo Hernandez going to the Rays. Rays are Nick Martin. Puck. O'Neal Cruz, Evan White. Gus Varlin. Cole Winn, Nick Allen. Ellie Harris Montero. Joey Cantillo, Wilfred Estudio. Luis Patino. Adley Rushman, Paredes. Alec Baum. Marquez Hernandez. Josiah Gray, Damon Jones. Mitch Keller. Cardenas. Glenn Allen Hill. Alright, box number 6. Move these over to the side. Tim Julian, what's up, man? Oh, nice. Where I live, I'm like 25 minutes from the stadiums downtown for Pittsburgh, so we can get to any of the 3 sporting events fairly easily. What's up, Colin? Not the Colin on here. No luck finding that? Colin. No luck finding it? He might have. I think he actually no. If he did, he only played a little bit for them. I know he went up to Harrisburg fairly quickly and might have played like 10 games at Syracuse and then to the majors. Kurloff, Raleigh Green, Yamamoto, Shortridge, Hose, Munoz, Ian Anderson, Luis Garcia, Jonathan India, Nick Ladola out of 499 going to the Reds. Reds are Danny Delfendal. Got some orange in this one too. Encarnacion Libertor, Wander Franco. Ryan Mountcastle out of 25. Orange Shimmer. Going to the Orioles. Adam Kiefer. Nice hit, Adam. Hold on a second, guys. Alright, I'm going to separate it. Clinic. Ashby, Allen. Cedric Mullen. Luis Robert. Luis Garcia. Bruiser Gratterall. Shea Langelier. Hans Kraus. Patino. Glenn Allen Hill. Jazz Chisholm. Grant Levine. Yeah. Spencer Howard. There's Bobby Whitpaper. Mitchell, Eris Edman. Carlson, Beer. Kyle Wright. Tim Kate, Brennan Davis. Manoa, Daz Cameron. Joe Adell. Pache, Miguel Vargas. Yu Chang. Robert. Colwyn, Austin Beck. Trevor Larnach. Joey Cantilla, Evan White. Adley Rushman, Matthew Libator. Aaron Saval. Marquez, Pardino. That's not a bad one to have. Boom! Xavier Edwards out of 250. Brandon Eiler. Some good color that first half. 5 of 6 hitters. Xavier Edwards, purple. Boom! There's Dominguez paper. Ben, it's looking like 1 every 2 boxes for the Dominguez. Kalinick, Estudio. Justice Sheffield. Campusano, Paradas. Joe Adell. Brady Singer, Ronaldo Hernandez. Sean Murphy. Dean Dunning, Damon Jones. Drew Waters, Glenn Allen Hill. Jackson Kowar. Spencer Howard, Ryan Mountcastle. Alright, what a first half. 3 color autos. Some big names out there. Sam Huff, Xavier Edwards, Miguel Vargas. Tops don't disappoint with this second half. Xavier Edwards Nash. Hey, you can't tell because of the pinstripe uni for the Padres. Huh? Matt Pace, what's up, buddy? One second, guys. I have to answer a text message. Here we go, box number 7. Chris Riley, what's going on, man? Julio Rodriguez, Forrest Whitley, Gavin Lux, Hunter Green, Antonio Cabello, Ronaldo Hernandez, Tyler Freeman, Luis Garcia, Yusnel Diaz, Logan Davison, Hans Kraus. I think this guy right here is going to be good. He used to be in the Pirates organization. Shirt and Apostle. Brian Hayes. There we go. Out of 125, Luis Robert. On Nash. Nice at Nash. Luis Robert. Nick Magical, Grant Levine, Roddy Tellis, Daniel Lynch, Giselle De La Cruz, Alec Thomas, Keone Kabaka, Franklin Perez, Jesus Luzardo, Mackenzie Gore, Everson Pereira, J-Rod, Montero, Rutledge, Marlins Pipeline, Mason Denneberg, Grant Little, Jason Dominguez, not too bad, Lane. We have gold shimmer Sam Huff for the Rangers. We got purples of Xavier Edwards and Miguel Vargas, and an orange non-auto of Delview Garcia. So Welker, Casas, Calvin Biggio out of 499, going to Chad. There's Prusen, Adam Hall, Matthew Livator, Kyle Lewis, Luis Gill, Nick Allen, Matthew Lugo, Christian Javier, Wilfredo Studio, Dylan Carlson, Jacob Amaya, Reese Hines, Estevan Florial, Cracked Ice, Dustin May, Zach Brown, Ronaldo Hernandez. And our next hit, going to the Athletics, Hogan Harris out of 499. Not the Athletic you want it. Jason Robertson. Oh, I know, Lane. I know. Dude can thump. Tristan Lutz, Aramis Aidman, Braylon Martinez, Ronnie Mauricio, Seth Beer, Jordan Blazonic, Nolan Gorman, Adbert Alize, Drew Mendoza, Riley Green, Blue Jays, Shane Baz, Cody Hose, Forrest Whitley, Cannon Smith, Luis Garcia. Alright, that's box number 7. Michael, I will have much more next week as I get most of my shipment in. I did get an extra case today when I was at Steel City. So I do have a hobby to post later today or tomorrow. I'm not too sure yet. We also have Select Baseball out. We have spots available still in that, as well as another case or two coming out of that. So I'm looking forward to Select. Cards look great, similar to the basketball and football stuff. Will do, Michael. Michael, when I do, I'll post it to letting people know that we when it will be posting and everything. So. Michael Woods next to it. What's going on, guys? All right, guys. Box number 8. Jeff McNeil out of 499. On to the Mets, Daniel. Here's Dominguez paper. And Dominguez paper are for only one every 2 boxes, it looks like, guys. So I know they're running 40 to 50 bucks a piece. Probably go up even more if they're graded. Cabello, Ian Anderson, Rutherford Garcia, Matthew Lugo, Anthony Volpe, Daniel Lynch, Hans Kraus, Matt Manning, Keone Kavoka, Grant Levine, Mackenzie Gore, Frugus Nova, Dustin May, Ellie Harris, Montero, Aramis Aidman, Our next hit, out of 499, Anthony Volpe. Going to the Yankees. Not a bad hit for Brendan. There you go, Brendan. Sorry. Anthony Volpe out of 499. Bill Wilson, Franklin Perez, Tristan McKenzie, Bobby Witt Chrome. Going to Tim. Blazlonic, Trammell, Rutledge, Alizé, Adele, and Little. Joey Bart. Tristan Casas. Looks pretty good. Well, not a bad break so far. Casey Mize, Alec Thomas, Forrest Whitley, Grayson Rodriguez, Kybert Reeves, Gavin Lux, Matt Manning, Miguel Amaya, Ronaldo Hernandez, Bryce Terang, Gus Varlin, Brian Mata, Bobby Witt Base, Everson Pereira out of 25 going to the Yankees. This product looks similar to the last one where a lot of orange in the first couple case. That's our third or fourth orange. Brennan. Nick Bennett, Jarrett Duran, Luciano, Owen Miller out of 499. Going to the Padres, Brandon. Bo Bichette, Zach Thompson, De La Cruz, Goldschmidt, Blazlovic, Frigis Nova, Riley Green, Josh Jung, Joe Ryan, Jesus Luzardo, Gunnar Henderson, Bryson Stott, Clayton Kershaw, Owen Miller, Logan Gilbert. Brewers pipeline, Houck Pearson, Christian Robinson, Clark Schmidt, John Diaz. That is box 8. What's up, AJ? What's up, Mike? That's Anthony Volpe. Anthony Volpe's up here. Sam Huff right there. 2 purples are Xavier Edwards and Miguel Vargas. And it's gold, not canary, Nick. Gold shimmer. Looks like those cognac cards from the 11 Tops updates. Guys, still a few spots left in Brandon's break. Select baseball. We have more select baseball coming this weekend, as well as one more case of this stuff. Next weekend, guys, Tier 1 baseball is here, as well as Contenders Draft Pick Football. Start the good stuff flowing in. You hit a Robert number. I think it was out of 125, not auto. Next up on our list, going to the Brewers, Orange Shimmer, Aaron Ashby. Out of 25, going to Stephen Thomas. 5 of 25. Nice hit, Stephen. Orange is plentiful in these first couple cases. Christian Javier, Ulrich Bojorski, Skubal, Amaya, Sam Huff, Miguel Amaya, Reese Hines, Robert Pusin, Jesus Luzardo, Zach Brown, Kalinick, and J-Rod. Yeah, the Aqua Nash. Swagger Leodolo, Drew Waters, Blade, Nova, Hankin, Joe Ryan, DL Hall, India, Stott, Wander Franco, Bobby Witt. There we go. Bobby Witt. Chrome going to Tim. Alec Baum, Nick Pearson, Barrett Laura, Antonio Cabello, Bo Bichette, Chris Velamont, John Diaz, Nolan Gorman, Oscar Gonzalez, Aristides Aquino, this is case number 1. Mendoza, Sanchez, Paredes, Shane Baz, Brady McConnell, Kyra Ruiz,
These guys.
Any sleeve. There's Pusin, Adam Hall, Jazz Chisholm out of 125, going to the Marlins, Brett. What's up, Justin? Jesus Luzardo, Luis Gill, Jordan Adams, Jeff McNeil, Tyler Freeman, Ryan Mountcastle, Edward Cabrera, Logan Davis and Daz Cameron, Casey Mize, Brian Hayes, Miguel Vargas, Bryce, Nick Madrigal, Austin Beck, Lutz White, Robert Renato Hernandez, Ronnie Mauricio, Eric Pardinho. Box number 10, guys. Here we go. Move those to the bottom because they're going to be the auto. I'm not sure, Nash. I don't think there is. I mean, if there is, it would be a top 100 autograph, probably. But I don't think so. Not like the class of 19 cards now. Anybody have big plans for Memorial Weekend? We're gonna grill out, maybe get some swimming. The water warms up enough. Autos? Jesus. That does not surprise me at all. Does not. Like $6,000 worth of Yankees hits in 3 cards. A blue I would definitely hold on to. The other ones I would grade and sell. But a blue I would hold on to. Alright, here we go, guys. Box 10. Robert. Langelier Perez. Robert De La Cruz. Dylan Carlson. Estevan Florial. Jaron Duran. Eric Pardinho. Holsizer. Christian Pache. Jorge Mateo. Miguel Amaya. Probably like 6:30. Rolison Ruiz. Ali Rushman. Shortridge Whitley. Jordan Balazovic out of 250. Going to the Twins. Twins are Chris Bishop. Chris, you're on the board with a hit. What's up, Kyle? Jeter Downs. Reese Hines out of 250. On to the Reds. Danny. I did not say that. Not many of you live near here anyway, so. Helios Ramos. Tim Cate, Grant Little, Dylan Cease, Bobby Witt, Cal Mitchell, Jackson Rutledge, Hanser Alberto out of 250. One of the Orioles. Orioles are Adam. It's the most color out of any of the boxes so far for non-autos. John, it hasn't been bad. We got a gold shimmer Sam Huff up there. Purple Xavier Edwards. Orange, a couple oranges. Chisholm and Pereira. Luis Robert. Wander Franco, Hans Kraus. Andres Jimenez. Gerard Encarnacion, Luis Garcia. That's a good one. Jarrett Duran going to the Red Sox. Stephen Thomas. It's a nice hit. Jarren Duran. Red Sox, Steven. Nice hit, Steven. Ian Anderson, Cabello. Jordan. Pache, Libator. Alex Manoah, Jordan Groshans. Shane McClanahan. Spencer Howard. Luis Garcia. Desan Brown. John, I called your name. I'm not sure if it was just color or if it was an auto. But I did call your name once. Waters and Hose. Bobby Witt. Bowman. We'll sleeve that up then. Dane Dunning, Riley Green. Brady Singer. Brennan Davis. The white border takes me back to the 1992 Tops. They looked like that too. Francisco Alvarez. Brian Campusano, Seth Beer. The first time you could get a card with name in gold. Bobby Witt. On to Tim. Braves. There's Dominguez. One every 2 boxes. It looks like him and Witt fall in the same box, or at least for this case it does. So every case says Dominguez has a base Witt. Kalenic, Aidman, AJ Puck, Ashby, Levine. That is box 10. We are on to box 11. Leaving one left. After that, like I said, guys, we're going to take 20 minutes to get this stuff cleaned up. The next box, the next case, should flow a little faster. It is hobby. Or this is hobby. That one's jumbo. Less boxes, less packs. So. Glad we're even opening today, guys. I know a lot of the Bowman got pushed back. They didn't make enough of it to start, or they didn't have enough of it done. So I'm glad we were able to at least secure 4 cases for today. We do have Select Baseball in too. Like I said, I'm typing Select Baseball because I think it's one of the nicer non-licensed products that baseball cards have. You get 2 autos and 2 relics per box. 9 parallels. I have a handful of teams left in Brandon's break. I'm going to have more of that over the weekend. Next week I should have 9 more cases of Bowman coming in. Wayne will have at least 2 cases on Instagram for anybody that likes to partake there. Brandon will be doing some cases as well. No. Pops is ready for the beer.
No, I want my soda.
Alright, here we go. Box 11.
Next break.
Abrams, Huff, Lux, Cruz, Poosin, Ronaldo Hernandez, another Poosin, Postel, Scooble, Daniel Lynch, Edwards, Lodolo, Jorge Mateo. What it could have been for him. That guy's been in the minor leagues for like 6 years. Gerard Encarnacion out of 299. The Speckle going to the Marlins. It's going to Brett. Speckle for this product is out of 299. It's also the auto is the same. Nate Pearson, Anthony Volpe, Burgess Nova, Logan Allen, Josiah Gray, Oscar Gonzalez, Luis Garcia, Ruben Cardenas, Jesus Sanchez, Jesus Luzardo, Hunter Bishop, Brady McConnell, Max Scherzer, Brian Mata, Nolan Jones, Pena, Adams, Tristan Casas, Andrew Vaughn, Bajarski, Ketel Marte out of 499 going to the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks are Jason Upchurch. Leody Taveras, Miguel Amaya, Alex Kroloff, Dominguez Crum. Going to Brendan. Matthew Lugo, Balazvic, Duran, Ian Anderson, Josh Jung, De La Cruz, Gunnar Henderson, Dylan Carlson, Dustin May, Owen Miller, Franklin Perez. Oh, it's a pitcher, but it's not a bad one. Tariq Skubal. This guy was crushing spring training. Tariq Skubal going to the Tigers. Tigers are Stefan. I said Stefan. Dalvey, Joe Ryan, DL Hall, Casey Mize, Bryson Stott, Jordan Balazovic, Dahlbeck Gilbert, Adbert Alizé, Sixto Sanchez, Nate Pearson. Sejas, John Diaz, AJ Puck, Hiller Ramos, Kybert Ruiz, and we are on to box number 12, our final box of this break. Should have a Dominguez and Witt base in here, at the very least. One more big auto would be nice. One of the big guys. I mean, Huff and Xavier Edwards are pretty good. All prospect autos, though. First Bowman cards. This doesn't have any of the like logo on the side, so I don't know. I just seen that this is where the auto is. We're gonna move that there. We're gonna do the auto last. I didn't buy any of the first edition, so I'm not sure. But it is odd to see the white border on a Bowman card. Alright guys, box number 12, here we go. Mackenzie Gore, Wilfredo Studio, Alexander Bogarts, Montero Paredes, Adbert Alizé, Mason Denneberg, Ronaldo Hernandez, Hunter Bishop, Colton Walker, Damon Jones, UC Kikuchi on the fall, Robert, Julio Rodriguez, Bryce Terang, Atomic, Brennan McKay, Hunter Green, Glenn Allen Hill, Jason Dominguez, guys, the switch hitter has equal power from both sides of the plate. That's impressive at 17. There's the base Dominguez. Told you that he should be in here. Look for the Witt one as well. Witt should be showing up in the second half of this. Groshans, Hose, Kyle Lewis, Blake Rutherford, Garcia, Daniel Lynch, Matthew Libator, Nick Lodolo, Keone Kavaka, Nick Allen, Marco Luciano, Luis Garcia, Nico Horner, Zach Thompson, Hans Kraus, Ulrich Bajarski, Will Wilson, Grant Levine. Bajarski might be my new follow. Bobby Dalbec. Well, that's not bad. CJ Abrams out of 250. On the Padres. Padres having a good break. Brandon Eiler. CJ Abrams out of 250. We got Bobby Witt Chrome. Going to Tim. Taylor Trammell, Esteban Florio out of 499. Going to Brendan. Juan Soto. Joe Adele, Seth Beer. I mean, these are pretty thin as well. So, Danny Jansen, Tanner Houck, Everson Pereira, Vidal Brujan out of 150 going to the Rays. Rays are Nick Martin. Brujan, when he gets into the league, has a chance of stealing 70 bases easily. This dude has crazy speed. Vidal Brujan. Joey Bart. Clark Schmidt, Jackson Rutledge, Victor Mesa, Grayson Rodriguez, Grant Little, Nolan Gorman, Matt Manning, Tristan Casas, Rockies, Wander Franco. Bryce Terang, Forrest Whitley, Mackenzie Gore. There's your Bobby Witt base. Told you he was in there. Nolan Jones, Alec Baum, Nick Bennett, and Antonio Cabello. Alright, we got one auto left, and he is in here somewhere. It's a dupe, and it should be color. Out of 499, Jaron Duran. On to Steven. Steven doubles up. Michael Darby, awesome. What's going on, guys? What's up, Kyle? Jaron Duran with the second auto. Joey Bart, Brennan Davis, Kyle Muller, Alec Thomas, and Riley Green. That is our break, guys. First one down. Let me sort these out real quick, and then we will go through our hits. All right, out of 499, Cantillo, Biggio, Lodolo, McNeil, Marte. Refractors out of 499, Evan White, Owen Miller, Esteban Florio. Speckle out of 299, Gerard Encarnacion. Out of 250, purples, Reese Hines, Jordan Balazovic, Hanser Alberto, CJ Abrams. Out of 150, Jordan Yamamoto, and a shimmer, Ronaldo Hernandez. Our other low number color. I got Cracked Ice out of 150, Dylan Cease and Vidal Brujan. Out of 125, Antonio Cabela, Luis Robert, Jazz Chisholm. Canary Yellow out of 75, Alec Baum. And our 25s, Ronnie Mauricio, Ryan Mountcastle, and Everson Pereira. We got a stack of 6 Jason Dominguez base cards, as well as a stack of, looks like 1, 2, 3 chrome base, or base autographs. We got Tarek Skubal. We got Joe Genord, Luis Patino, and Lindsey Delgado, and a refractor, Hogan Harris out of 499. So 4 autographs were pitchers out of 12. That's not bad at all. Out of 499, we got Anthony Volpe. We got a pair of Jarren Durans, 1 out of 499 and 1 base. We got Miguel Vargas out of 250. Got a pair of orange pitchers. Delvey Garcia out of 25. And Aaron Ashby out of 25. We got out of 250 Xavier Edwards. Not a bad hit for the Padres. And our big one out of 50 Gold Shimmer. Sam Huff going to the Rangers. Guys, thanks again. I do appreciate the quick fill for all 3 cases today. Go fill select, and we might do another one of these tonight. Give me about 20-25 minutes, and we'll be back ready with the next case of Bowman. Thanks, guys.